Take this.
Hercules.
Don't leave those skins in the sun anymore, or they'll dry out too much. Shake them out and load them in the cart.
The cart's just about ready. Only the horses have to be hitched up.
Everything all right?
Yes. All the skins are good. And they're easy to work.
Next time we'll go hunting in the mountains. Varro says there are lots of deer up there.
Hercules! 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 Down there in the bottom of the valley, there are 4 carts in flames and dead bodies.
The monster.
Yes. I saw a woman and 3 men. Their faces. It was terrible.
Let's go.
Wait! I'm coming!
Come over here. If we can get him to Amok in time, we might be able to save him. Look around through the woods. There may be other survivors. Afterwards, come back to town. We'll have to organize patrols for tonight. Go on now.
Prince Zara, our patrols just brought in an urgent message.
The monster struck again last night.
Give me the details.
A merchant's caravan from Turga was attacked in the valley of Maliva. They were horribly disfigured.
Go on.
Everything's burned.
Our patrols only heard about it much later.
The bodies were discovered by Hercules and his men. They're the ones who are responsible for that zone.
That cursed Hercules and his filthy Circassians. Traitors, every one of them. The monster never kills them, he only attacks us Kirghiz. I'm sure Hercules is behind all this. We must strike, or we'll become slaves to Hercules and his barbarians.
You're right, Prince Zara. We must, and without hesitation. Before we can attack the village, we must get Hercules out of our way. I'll take a company of cavalry on ahead through the Turga woods. We'll wait for you there.
Get away.
I'm sorry, but he was already beyond help.
If only he had lived, he could have told us about the monster. Thank you. I'll be back in a few days. You'll need to keep sentries posted all through the night and send out patrols.
Farewell, Hercules. Goodbye, Katya.
What do you want?
The monster has claimed more victims.
Why worry? Are you afraid he'll displace you on the throne of Sura?
It's not him. It's the man behind the monster who hopes to sit on the throne.
Who's that?
Hercules.
Ah, that's interesting. It doesn't matter whether it's true or not. You will have to convince your chiefs that it is.
What do you mean?
What I said.
But why won't you try to understand me? My dear cousin, when you come of age in a few months, you'll be proclaimed Queen of Sura. So I've chosen a husband for you.
Really? Your friend Navarre?
No, you will marry me. The Prince Regent is going to wed the future queen, and this means unlimited power in our grasp, and no one would dare to oppose us.
You seem to have forgotten the monster.
No, I haven't forgotten. Because that is precisely why you must marry me, cousin. When the panic spreads, all the tribes will rise in revolt, and it is certain that the Circassians will hold us solely responsible for the situation and take advantage of this to seize power. Hercules will find it child's play to have himself proclaimed Great Khan.
If Hercules really wanted the throne, who could say no? You?
If that's the case, why does he need the monster?
You should know the reason.
I?
I've always wondered if you are the monster.
You'll pay for that.
I'm not afraid of you, Zara. You're a coward. It's too late. You should have gotten rid of me 10 years ago. It would have been easy then. But even if you had eliminated me as one rival, you'd still have Hercules and the Circassians.
It would be unwise of you even to entertain the idea of an alliance with anyone but me.
All I ask is to live my own life.
Very well, and I will help you to live it.
We must strike again. This symbol of death, which 10 years ago led us in the conspiracy against the great Khan, will again serve as a sign of our renewed alliance. The peril that threatens us now is even greater than it was then. We must swear to eliminate not just one man, but a whole people, the Circassians. Chance will designate the murderer. Only one of these daggers has a point. The blade of freedom will liberate us forever from our bitterest enemy. Hercules must die.
You. You. You have been selected as the instrument of fate. Be strong and fearless, and you will find it easy to fulfill our vengeance.
Patrolling every night, and no sign of him.
He's staying away from Hercules.
How does the monster know where we are if we change zones every single night?
Maybe he just follows his nose like any other animal.
Where's Prince Zara? I'm going to take you back to him.
In the village, beyond the valley, at the edge of the Turga forest.
Saddle up the horses. I'm going to deliver him to his friends.
Hercules.
You were right. It was one of the prince's men.
Of course. He'd never dare face you himself. That's why he's so treacherous. Promise me you'll be careful.
I promise, if you'll stop taking risks.
But I had to come and warn you. I love you, you know. And I'm always so afraid for you.
Prince Anna, a Circassian patrol is arriving.
I've brought your friend Nippur, who died trying to carry out your orders.
Take the body inside.
I warn you, Zara. If it's war that you're after, I'll give it to you.
Your suspicions are unfounded. You've been misinformed. He wasn't acting on my orders.
Watch your step, Zara. From this moment on, you can't hide behind your men.
You have falsely accused me of a crime I did not commit. But you forget I'm Prince Regent of Sura. So let me give you a little warning. If you should try to impose your laws, Sura will show her strength.
Where's Hercules? He's with his patrols on the other side of the trap.
If the monster tries to enter the valley tonight from this side, he won't get away from us.
From this side, you're right. But from the south?
The monster. Hurry, Miko. Call Hercules. Give the signal.
I will.
The horses. This way.
That's him. There he is.
He's heading for the trap. He won't get away.
Try and get free if you can. Somebody cut me down. Help!
That's no monster.
Quick. Hurry.
I'll get even with you.
You're a band of idiots. All of you. Let me down. Get me out of this. Don't just stand there looking at me like imbeciles. Hercules will make you pay for this. Get me down. Help me.
Why should I defend you?
Because you're my brother.
Elo,
Help
quickly,
me.
it's you.
Lower him.
Welcome back to Earth. Whatever made you run away from your friends?
Some friends. The way you treated me, I'd rather be your enemy.
Pardon us, but there's a horrible monster roaming the countryside. And we thought that you'd been...
Thanks for the compliment.
Just look at that, will you? They're wonderful, aren't they?
We'd forgotten
look
that
at this
such
one.
things still existed. Dancing, feasting.
Tell me, have you ever seen this monster?
No, never.
Are you sure there is such a thing?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm afraid I'm not convinced. Shut up. Come back here. Come here.
It's hopeless. He's seen Katya.
A little wine won't hurt you.
She's really just like one of the family. She's a nice person. She's been with us ever since she was a baby.
But she's not of our race.
No, but she doesn't know it. She ran away from a gypsy caravan. When I happened to stumble across her, she was more dead than alive. She'd lost her memory. That was a long time ago. She never wanted to leave. So she stayed.
She turned out very well, I'd say.
It's for you. nothing very important, but I have to go. When you want to sleep, use my hut.
Thanks.
Don't wait for me.
Good night. What's your name?
Katya.
What are you doing in this camp?
I'm the slave of Hercules.
But we Circassians haven't any slaves.
Hercules has.
Aniko.
Hercules. I managed to leave the city only because Prince Zara called the Kyrgyz chieftains to a meeting. I'm so afraid. I know we're going to have civil war. Today he proposed marriage to me so that he could hold all power in his hands. Please don't treat this lightly. Zara is determined to gain absolute sovereignty.
Then I'll call a meeting of all my tribal chiefs. And I'll send my brother Elo to explain to them that we must avoid any action which could possibly be considered by Zara as a provocation.
You have a brother?
Yes, he returned today. For years he's been traveling and studying. He'll be very useful to us.
Why haven't you mentioned him before?
I hope you're not jealous of him.
No. But I shouldn't like your clever brother's negotiations to raise a barrier between us.
The reappearance of the monster is a deliberate and cold-blooded attempt by the Circassians to sow the seeds of fear and dissension among our people. The connection between Hercules and the monster is now quite evident. It is his hope and his dream to touch off a civil war in Sura. The gods willing, this shall not occur, but all of our people must be prepared for the worst. I have shown you our peril. For this reason, and in accordance with our sacred and ancient laws, I, Prince Zara, regent of Sura, ask full powers.
We're near the grottos of the Falcon.
Do you know them well?
I've been there once.
What are you doing here?
We've been out hunting for the monster all night. He managed to get into the camp.
Into the camp? What happened? He came into our hut, and he tried to kill me.
Maybe he thought it was me. Once again, I wasn't there. Come along.
Get out.
I've put an edge on it. It's as sharp as a razor.
A good sword is man's best friend. Any news of Hercules?
He's gone to Maliva. Come out and try the sword.
No, I trust you. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. I wonder if you can help me. When the monster came into the hut, how do you account for the fact that the dog didn't bark?
Oh, he's an old dog, and I guess he's pretty deaf.
So deaf that he never even heard Katia screaming?
That is strange.
Quite strange. Thanks.
Right.
I heard something fall on the ground. Like this. Yes, it was a dagger. Katya. Where's the dagger the monster had? You hit it, didn't you? Why, this is Hercules. What does this mean? Tell me, what do you know?
No, leave me alone.
There's a message for Hercules.
Who brought it?
It was the same Kyrgyz who brought him the message the night of the feast.
All right, leave it with me. I'll give it to him. Don't forget, I'll be waiting at dawn. But who? Where? Get my horse.
Our patrol captured Yusuf on his way back to Hercules' camp.
Torture him. I want to find out where Hercules and Nico are meeting. And find out fast. Well done. Your information was quite correct. This one will also be yours as soon as you've earned it.
What are you doing here? Hello.
Who are you?
You're a stranger here?
Yes, I am. I just arrived yesterday.
So you're Elo.
How do you happen to know that's my name?
Did Hercules send you?
No. Tell me, is this your message?
Elo, I think we have many things to talk about. Come. This is where Hercules and I always meet. We love each other and soon we'll be married. You're the first to know our secret.
Who are you?
Aniko, the daughter of the great Khan.
And the future queen of Sora.
Yes.
Why do you meet here?
My cousin, the regent, doesn't appreciate Circassians. Least of all, Hercules.
A foolish question, and it was foolish of me to take the message. Hercules won't be coming now because he never knew you were going to be here.
In that case, I'll have to tell you what I had intended to tell him. Do sit down. You seem tired.
I am a little. I wandered around this forest all afternoon before I found this place.
Don't be so tense. I'll give you some wine to relax you. A very special wine. Try this. Rest a little. Then I hope you won't mind walking me back as far as the city. I'd rather not go back alone.
I'll be glad to.
Has he spoken?
No.
Yusuf, do you hear me? Where's Aniko? Where did she go? Torture him some more. Make him talk, a dog.
Where's Hercules? He's searching over by the rocks. You got any news?
What news could there be? If Hercules is by the rocks, a monster must be on the other side of the valley. Let's go. Over here.
Over this way.
We caught sight of him in the woods.
Be sure he doesn't pass us.
Come on, the scream came from over this way. Help me lift him. The monster's in the woods. He's trying to kill Hercules.
Hercules!
He's wounded.
Is it serious?
I'm afraid it is. Get a litter right away. We're gonna have to carry him to Amok as soon as possible.
Hercules! Hercules! Forgive me. Forgive me, Hercules.
One of our men.
Prince! The monsters attacked the Circassian camp. Hercules is wounded and they're carrying him to Maliva.
And they haven't killed the monster?
No, not even Hercules could overcome him. He got away through the forest.
You heard that? We must change our plan. We will attack Maliva while all the men are absent, scouring the surrounding countryside. And when they finally return, they will find only the traces of what was once their village. And we all know who will get the credit for destroying the village.
A monster.
Yes. One of our and the others. Let's go. You stay here and pretend you're wounded. And when Hercules and his men get here, tell them this was the work of the monster. Then follow us or find some way of warning us of their plans. And if you get the opportunity, kill Hercules.
And when they see that I'm not wounded, what then?
Now no one can say you're not wounded. Take away the body of Sandal. Navarre will be the only Kirghiz soldier in Maliva, or what there is left of him.
In flames!
Borrow! Borrow! There's no trace of Elo. We looked for him everywhere.
Keep on searching for him. We must find him at any cost. Look as far as the village at the other end of the valley. You men accompany the caravan. The rest of you follow me.
Who are you? What happened?
It was the monster. The monster broke in. We tried to stop him, but he set fire to everything and killed everybody.
What are you doing here? You're not one of our people.
I'm a merchant from Kyrgyz. I'd ask for hospitality for just one night.
I can't believe the monster could have done all this by himself. Any other survivors?
No.
And Amok?
He's dead, too. He's lying in that hut.
Amok? I'm afraid he's dead.
Any news?
Nothing.
Elo can't be in this part of the country. Anyway, we don't have any more time to look for him. We've got to get reinforcements and go join Hercules. You recruit the tribes in the mountain, and I'll work my way down the valley. We've got to collect as many men as we can find. The Kyrgyz are bound to take advantage of Hercules' condition and attack us. That's certain. We can meet again after we've had time to... Elo, where have you been hiding yourself? We've looked for you for hours.
My horse threw me when I was coming from the palace.
The palace? You went there?
Don't understand. I wasn't feeling well, and I must have lost my way. I slept in a grotto. I'm sorry you had to spend the night looking for me.
We were looking for you to give you some bad news, Elo. Hercules is wounded.
Badly?
Yes, by the monster, who then attacked the village and killed everyone.
Let's go.
He's not in the village. They've taken him to an old hermit up in the mountains who hopes to cure him. It's better that you stay with us. We'll go join him when our reinforcements arrive.
When did all this happen?
In the middle of the night. Now that I think of it, Elo, you were certainly a long way away if you heard nothing. You get going. Tell them we need every man. Come here a minute. You see this horse? We brought it along just for you. Because when you left the camp, we knew you didn't have one, which is why it seems strange that you were thrown. From what?
It's better not to question certain things. Take my word. Right?
Going in such a hurry?
This is our land.
It was your land. From today on, it's ours.
Don't talk like an idiot. Just get out of the way.
Who are you to speak so arrogantly?
I'm Hercules' brother.
This is a gift from heaven. Prince Zara will pay well for these prisoners. Nope. Stop them! Don't let them get away! To your horses! They must be caught! There they are.
The seen us.
Search the place thoroughly. Make sure there's no other way out.
We didn't find them, but there is a crevice leading out of here. Maybe they jumped down there.
If they did, they must have smashed themselves to bits. Let's go see.
It was the will of the gods that you knew this hiding place. When did you discover it?
Last night.
This cave looks lived in. It's somebody's refuge, but whose?
Don't waste time talking. If they come back, they might find us. We're safer hiding in the forest. But it's got to be here.
What?
There should be a secret spring that moves the stone.
I don't see it.
But she opened it right here.
What?
I said she. Any questions?
No, no.
There should be some torches here.
If we don't find that spring, we'll be trapped in here for the rest of our lives.
Now, don't get nervous, Frito. If we don't find the way out, it's only a question of waiting. Before long, someone will come, and that wall will open.
Life is born out of suffering, and often suffering can bring back life. The pain will not last long. The hot iron has closed his wounds, and these herbs will cure him. You must have faith, Katya. You'll see, dear. In less time than you could imagine, he'll be entirely cured. He'll be powerful again, and invincible as he used to be.
You're sure that she returned to dawn and is about to go out again?
Yes. So wait while I go and tell her that you won't be seen.
Good. Let her go. The way is open. And not a word about Hercules being wounded, understand?
What do we do?
We follow her.
Guards! We'll never get out of here. It's suffocating.
Put out some of those torches. There's too much smoke.
Empty.
There should be something to drink over there in a leather flask.
What are you doing? No! No! Who are you? Don't come any closer! Don't come any closer! No! No! No!
Run! Nico, run!
Is he dead?
I don't know. Down at the bottom of the crevice, I saw the body of the man who was with me. The monster must have thrown him there. Let's get out of here.
No, wait. Where's Hercules? Wasn't he with you?
No, he was wounded by the monster.
Where is he?
They took him to a safe place in the mountains to try to cure him.
I must be with him. Take me, please.
How do you open it?
Hold it. I'll get her. Open up. Nico. Open up, or I swear that I'll leave you in there to die. Come help me. This is what you wanted. You'll never be able to get out of there. It'll be your tomb unless I come back to free you.
Save her, Sarah! Save her! The monster's in there.
Let him have her.
You're a monster, Zara. But the gods will punish you for all the evil you've done.
Learn to keep your filthy mouth shut, Circassian. You'll die in there all alone.
No! No! Murderer!
Hercules will have to pay with a kingdom if he wants to see you alive. Take him away!
I beg you, let me out, please!
When Hercules awakens, he'll be cured.
I know who you are. I know who you are. You're the one who killed the great Khan.
Who are you? Who sent you here?
Zara, I was to kill you, just as he commanded me 10 years ago to murder the great Khan.
the one who brought a message to our camp, weren't you? You brought the message from Aniko.
Aniko. I've told them nothing. I've told them nothing. Go to the princess. Tell the princess that I've told them nothing.
Princess Aniko is trapped in the grotto of the Falcon, where the monster lives, and he'll kill her if he comes back.
No, she can speak. She can speak to the spirits.
But that doesn't make sense.
Take my word, Elo.
You know who I am.
Yes, I know many things.
Yes. Go on.
Give me water.
What do you know? What? No, it's not true. Yusuf.
Hercules, this is the moment of crisis. Perhaps she has regained her memory.
If what she says is true, Prince Zara will never live to see another sunrise.
Hercules, we found that there was one man still alive when we went to bury the victims of the massacre. Now we know the truth. It wasn't the monster that destroyed the village. It was Prince Zara and his troops. The attack was led by Zara in person.
What about the men you were recruiting in the mountains? Have they arrived?
Yes, most of them.
Saddle the horses. We leave at once. Surprise is going to be the determining factor.
Very well.
I'm Aniko. I'm Aniko. Aniko loves Hercules.
Our spies have reported warlike preparations among the Circassian tribes, and it seems obvious they intend to attack Sura. But we're going to need more time to call up enough reinforcements from the northern tribes.
Well then, how long until they can come?
24 hours.
Very well. I'll return to Sura.
Reinforcements on the ramparts. Hurry! Everybody!
here. He may have escaped with the underground passage.
I'll go find him. Defend yourself, Zara. I'm here to take revenge for my people and for the great Khan.
Feed him!
Don't kill me, Hercules. I'll serve you as a slave for as long as you live, but I beg you, don't kill me.
You must pay for your murders and for stealing the throne.
Did Eniko tell you all that? Then I'll tell you another thing. She's not the daughter of the great Khan. The real Eniko was wounded that terrible night, and because I was afraid she would die, I sent her away.
Katya. Katya's the real daughter of the great Khan. I saved her life, Zara. And she'll rule. But you'll die.
There's no sign of Eniko in the palace.
Where is she?
How do you expect me to know where she is?
Where is she?
You can forget her. I left her trapped in the grotto of the Falcon. She'll never get out.
Put him in chains.
My brother? He left just a few minutes ago.
Where did he go?
To the grotto of the Falcon to free Eniko.
Eniko? I'll attend to Zara when I get back. But first I've got to stop Hercules.
Hercules! Oh, Hercules, you've come to save me. Zara knows everything now. We have to get away.
He can't do anything to us. He's my prisoner. He assassinated the great Khan. He confessed it, and many other things. You are not the real Princess of Sura.
Please believe me, Hercules. Don't blame me for any of this. I was taken to the palace as a child and taught only what Zara wanted me to think. I know nothing about his crimes. I only know that I love you. And I'll stand at your side. Now you're the master of Sura. No one else knows I'm not of royal blood. So I'll reign with you, not as your queen, but as a devoted wife.
That can't be. The real daughter of the great Khan has been found. Katya is the true princess, and the throne is hers by right.
You'll marry her?
I don't know. Yet.
You can't leave me. Remember how much we love each other. What's wrong?
Dizzy.
I'll take care of you. Drink some wine, my love. Lie down. Lie down and rest. 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 You will go back to Katya. Not to marry her, but to kill her. Because you're the monster. And you love to kill. Go. Go kill Katya. Throw her from the precipice. Tear her heart out. And leave no trace of Katya, the false princess. Go to Katya. Kill. Go. Go now and find her. Kill.
Look, over there! Come on!
Hilo! The monster attacked the hermit's cave and kidnapped Katya. He carried her away and set fire to the woods.
Ride hard to the palace and bring back every available man.
Continue the search. I'm going to the grotto.
Yes, you are the monster, and it is I who will command. And you'll do as I wish.
Stop it! Stop it, witch! Stop it or I'll have to kill you!
No! Go away! No!
Anico! Where are you? Anico!
Hercules is mine, my demon of evil. No one could ever take him away from me. My plan was truly perfect. I'd have at my side no man, but a zombie with terrible power who'd carry out my every desire. There'd be no danger for me or for my reign. No enemy could oppose me. There'd be no Zara or Ilo in my way. No one and nothing could stand against the monster I've made of Hercules. With my magic and his strength, I'd have the world at my feet. He would have lived out his years, never suspecting the crimes I had him committing.
Nico, you've got to stop this! I know! You made me into the monster who attacked Hercules! Just as you made Frito try to kill me! I know that all your power of witchcraft is contained in that leather flask.
Nico, don't force me to.
Katya, in the name of the gods, what's happened?
Hercules.
Katya, try to stand up.
Hercules, now I remember everything.
Thank the gods, Katya. Your kingdom is waiting.
It's Hercules! And Katya! You saved. Hercules has freed us. He killed the monster.
Yes, but don't look for its body. It was consumed in the forest fire.